Noah lived in a cozy little village, and while everyone else was busy farming, building and creating, Noah spent his days resting. He'd watch the sun cross the sky from his comfortable chair, telling himself that one day he would join them. Deep down, a small voice told him he was wasting his life, that his potential was slipping away like sand through his fingers. But the sweet embrace of comfort was just too strong to resist. Then, one day, something shifted. The woman he had secretly admired and hoped to build a life with got married. She chose a hard-working, diligent man who had built a future for himself. The village whispered, not with malice, but with a sad certainty, blaming Noah's idleness. For the first time, the whispers broke through his bubble of comfort. The pain of regret was suddenly sharper than the pleasure of doing nothing. Heartbroken, Noah sought the advice of the village's wise elder. The elder looked at him not with pity but with understanding and gave him a strange task. "The cure for what ails you is far away," he said, pointing towards the distant, rugged mountains. "It lies at the end of a long and difficult journey. If you truly want it, you must start moving." Right now, desperate for change, Noah packed a small bag and set off. The journey was harder than anything he had ever imagined. He waded through rushing rivers that threatened to sweep him away, climbed steep, rocky hills that tore at his hands and feet, and pushed through waves of sheer exhaustion that begged him to just lie down and quit. Days turned into weeks. He faced storms, hunger, and loneliness. But as he pushed forward, step by painful step, something incredible began to happen. With each challenge he overcame, he felt a little stronger. With each sunrise he greeted on the trail, he felt a little more alive. The quiet whisper of laziness was drowned out by the pounding of his own determined heart. He started to find joy not in resting, but in achieving. The laziness, the apathy that had defined his life simply disappeared. It was replaced by resilience, by grit, by a newfound respect for his own strength. Finally, he reached the destination the elder had described, only to find nothing there. Confused but not defeated, he made the long journey back to his village. When he arrived, he was a different man. His posture was straight, his eyes were clear, and his body was strong. He went to see the elder, who greeted him with a knowing smile. "Where's the cure?" Noah asked. The elder simply replied, "You found it already." The journey itself was the cure. Laziness wasn't a disease you needed to have removed. It was a muscle you needed to build. The comfort you clung to was the real poison. Hard work, effort, and movement didn't give you something new. They simply woke up the incredible strength you already had inside you all along. That thing you've been putting off? That goal you keep pushing to tomorrow? Tomorrow is a thief. Your journey is waiting,